Welcome back, my peeps. Prince of River Show. Your host there, DJ Tonight Building. Another week, another video. Big up for yourself, all of my fans, all of my supporters. Prince of River Show fans, them. Yeah, man, really and truly dedicate yourself to this year. Really grateful chin. Big up yourself. See you, man. Like up your life. See you, man. So this week topic is no easy one, is no understanding one to most people, but well, it's more understanding to most people. See me as in, oh, some ways how we can treat frustration. As in, yeah, that type of topic tonight. See me, I appreciate. We can use some of the ways how people we can deal with frustration. Chill, as we share your thoughts. See me, so straight to the endorsement, Goofy's Garage, Pastor Spring Road, each and every week. Finest mechanical bodywork services. Don't forget them. See me, as in, I want to check out parts and accessories is available. Yeah, man. Don't forget Bowl and Mosi Entertainment, Waterlane Studios. Yeah, man. Check them out. Waterlane off Church Street. Yeah, man. Right there, straight on Waterlane. See? Yeah, man. Inside Graphic Tees, over the for IG as well. Go and check them out. People, yeah, man. Don't forget Fresh Kitty, yeah, boy. Your name? Fresh Kitty. That's supposed to be the females, fresh kitty are more, so a lot more. You understand like the essential oils, the pills, all this stuff. So you can check them out on IG. Yeah man, don't forget Alexa's Classic Swimwear. Yeah man, over there on IG as well. Same here. Stunting watch and accessory. Actually build up yourself always. I really true supporters to the build to the team. Yeah man, I always appreciate you guys. I see you man. Yeah man. Latanya, anywhere in the universe, build up yourself. Very special, very powerful lady. See you man. Yeah man, respect our man of all time. See you man. All the people are always there. See you man. Zimmy. So you know this week we are going to have a dive down a little bit deep. Yeah, Zimmy. Yeah. So we ask Chip, because Chip first they are seeing me. Chip, how you treat some of the ways you can treat frustration. I deal with them because you can people understand the word treat. So deal with them, how you deal with frustration. See me, Chip. So that I first, that I question for you. First viewer. Normally you must have a whole Chip, but that way you want a whole pack of it. How much night know your first exercise? That's true. Me and dad do that to something from when I'm basically don't big up yourself. Big up yourself, farmer. Yeah. Basically. Mm, okay. Well, easier said than done, right? I think that way because me have found there, find myself a little bit frustrated. As I'm come up with it. Um, yeah, easier said than done. I find myself a little bit frustrated. Yeah, like a while, see, and years ago, so you want to do that topic again, right? Even with like some family situations here and yeah, sometimes I look at things, yeah, as a pissed off, long term, I try to communicate some ways here and yeah, I try to mutually go gap with the daddy, but maybe it's frustrated because it's feeling, I feel weird, but actually feel weird benefit me, but it benefit me. See, and so I find that a little bit selfish and see, and so it kind of frustrated if you have me and find yourself, so then I topic that. Yeah. So, yeah, man, all who there drop something in the chat street, people on the live, like up the live, share up the live as well. Really appreciate the support. Yeah, man, if you come up and live and introduce yourself, see me as me. Some ways how you treat frustration, my people participate. Yeah, really, yeah, man, communicate. That is a very important part of your life, and a factor so you can get the life out there and get the channel up already, seeing the people come in, see the comments, then they can like, oh, yeah, yeah, right, let's just see it, isn't it? Yeah, man. So that is the topic for tonight, my people. We'll dive down a little bit deeper into this thing, seeing me. Yeah, man. Give me a minute and I'll drop a, it's been a while, I'm not drop TikTok live, so this is what I'm going over there. as well, the people that want support you, listen and say, don't forget them. Make sure you show me some stuff. Right, all right, you know. But we want work on it, I think but me, as in it, definitely someone announce if I earn my people. See, I mean, want to work on the show now over here. And want kind of monetize the show. Sometimes we go over, long over, sometimes we go. As in, so monitor the show for like, all right, 45 minutes. So Monday night, we go live 45 minutes maximum. See, yeah, so we'll see if we can just be sure now we take 45 minutes and put everything in a summary and get it out there, get the questions out there, get the feedback same there, and then we can resolve that same in a 45 minutes. After that, make sure we do nice and same there, appealing, and then the audience knows, all right, cool, after 45 minutes, that's going to be it for the show. We're not going to drop the show because people just start jumping back on the live after 45 minutes. Everybody just come an hour and just at the end of the live stream, and then we extend the show to 1 hour and a half, 2 hours. As we see them there, yeah. No, discipline is a big part of free life, what you do for it to get to understand what it is. To say, all right, cool, this is the time, so you do so try to stay within the time frame and make it work in a way it's supposed to work. You understand my people? I'm developing myself. So 45 minutes tonight, my people, and that's gonna be it. So we try to really go without as much, get as much out there. Alright, that's honey. Lasagna. Welcome, I was calling you more on in the universe. Bless up yourself, more blessing, much love. What your name suggests about it. Lasagna love. So it speaks for itself, you see me? Some of the ways how we can treat frustration, Latanya. You see me? Yeah. You see me? Time to time we do as people we get frustrated over some situation we don't have control over or certain things. You see me? So I'm a bit overwhelmed and frustrated for a little while. So because I think about it myself, I said, I want some advice on that because I'm not perfect. I'm a human being just like everybody else. And and sometimes I can take advice on people. Alright. Uh, yeah, but walk. And, somebody introduced me. Well, speakers. Speaker always introduced me to breathwork, but I guess maybe we don't really understand it so much, so don't really do it as much as I should, but definitely, definitely, yeah, man, breathwork definitely is an important part of life. Something we can definitely look into, definitely, and treat it one way, right? All right, TikTok people, big up on themselves. Same here on YouTube, Twin Supreme Radio Show. So there's an incomplete two channel them as well, same way. As we how to treat, how we can some of the ways we can treat frustration and exercise. Yeah. Exercise helps. Mhm. Yeah, definitely. Because I guess that release on some different chemicals and take your mind off of certain things and definitely. I guess you can use that frustrating energy and turn it into something constructive, right? Definitely. So we're going to get the caller on the line. Not on your I don't know if you want to join, but if you want to join, just definitely know. Yeah, man. Some ways how we can treat frustration. Definitely. Mhm. Some ways how we can treat frustration. That's one of the channel. Let's share. I want to share this live. Let's share up your live. I want to share this live. Yeah, man. But like up is like up it, like up is like up it, live my people share up the live as well. Definitely. So China say exercise, definitely. Yeah, man. Share up the live my people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're back DJ people call tonight. Always here with us. Share some. Yeah, man. Welcome, DJ Twin. Welcome.
My blessings and respect all the effort to be here. It's a privilege. Blessings to everybody. You have a good night. Good night.
No, well, I'm checking for them. Talk again. All right, cool.
Yeah, hear me loud? Loud and clear?
Yeah, some of people here now you call loud and clearly. Yeah, man. So introduce yourself, DJ Twin. No, nobody new to the channel. See you here.
I'm Omar Brown, officially DJ Twin, and they're known to most people and stuff. So always pleasure being here with the host.
Yeah, man.
Twin Supreme Radio Show representing the positive mind and a different level of thinking. We're all working on and we're not really did it like 100% there, but we are the journey. So that's the gratefulest part,
Really, truly, I'm grateful you say you said that same way. So you know we know journey. And the fact that you start the journey is we have not started same way. You can analyze to say, yeah man, you know, on our way. Right?
Yeah man, definitely.
Yeah man. So alright, vehicle powerful choices, make up yourself same way. Same way. Some of the ways we can cheat, frustration. Yeah man.
Great topic, great topic. From my opinion personally, is it's a deep level of conversation. Um, and when I say conversation, I mean a direct conversation by saying what truly needed to be said. Because oftentimes, I've seen situations where you speak indirect, and then you get the conversation get misconstrued. Because when somebody is speaking to you in an indirect form, it is left up to your interpretation. And whatever you interpret it, that means that what you understand from the conversation versus a person speaking direct to you to say, I am saying this and not leaving any room for any interpretation. It will alleviate you coming up with different thoughts or scenarios to try to figure out what they're saying, and then you can clearly understand what needs to be communicated, what needs to be said, what needs to be done. Oftentimes when you communicate in that indirect form, they often leave errors. If once a person start thinking, then the person who are trying to communicate something when not communicate directly get them mixed up, and then them end up getting frustrated along with you getting frustrated because there's no like connection going straight across to explain the point or figure out what need to be said or what need to be done. So that just create a level of confusion. So once you can communicate directly, effectively, it will definitely alleviate some of the whole thought process or interpretation, which can clarify a lot of what need to be said or what need to be done. That's my opinion.
Alright, we'll add vacant vehicle, because vacant so we can add it vehicle same way, see. Yeah, I'm glad how you articulate that same way in another way there. Because I'm a bit of a level of frustration for a minute same way. So me there look opinions and same way. Because as I say, nobody's perfect, I'm in a perfect same way. Along the journey, along the way, I'm learning same way. I'm willing to learn and open to learn it same way. Understand other people's perspective and other people's point same way. That's strange. you know, yeah, and we can take all a while at the same time, you know. You come on and by coming, jump off, same me, same me. So it's been a journey, it's been a long one, it's been a good one, same me. But we can, I pray. We reach out to him on earlier and see him because we have one question and we have something, you know, get across to you people and find the man get across. So never get through. But as we assess here, we as in tonight's topic is no nothing strange to nobody here. As in, but some ways how we can achieve frustration. That type topic. So we can want to introduce yourself to the people and same ways. Nobody new to the channel. Same way, welcome back. Always a pleasure, always a privilege to have you on the show, bro. That's the name. But you know, still have to introduce yourself so people get familiar.
Yeah, man. First, me go to me never really hear the topic good. You say how you deal frustration?
Some of the ways how we can treat frustration.
Oh, deal frustration. Okay. Respect for that. Yeah, man. Big up things up in radio show over the TikTok audience, over the same way YouTube audience. You know, Twinny, all the way from over there in Atlanta. Big up yourself, said yes, man. I say.
Yeah, man. Respect and blessings.
Yeah, man. Big up people who are same way. Yeah, man. You know, it's a vacant fan. So see. Yeah, when the topic still, me just hear a little piece of Twinny just say a while ago, and you know, like in general, you know, like everybody deal frustration now in different ways. See me I say, so there's not really like a particular approach. What me try to do for myself is to like try to step away from the situation. You see me I say, and sometimes I try to third party myself, like just come out of myself and just say, you know what, all right, the situation is frustrating. What me can do about it, and sometimes to me they add the frustration, but because if me too close to it and too ups in the situation and not really take a step back, we blind to that and then cause further frustration. So my approach is to just like step away from it, you know, like analyze the situation, analyze myself, check who me I deal with, check the situation, you see me I say, and then see where it goes from there. That's like one approach, you see me I say.
Why? Because if me, you see me, a bit a level of frustration come over me, you see me. Yeah, and I never like no regular frustration because me have more control when it comes to outside forces and other people seeing me. But it's a frustration when they come from within myself, within like family seeing me, and not just any family but close, as if without my father, just to say as if. So it made me a bit frustrated in terms of the level when me have to go through with him and what and understanding and how we look on things. Female. And then there's always my way to the situation as well, and then there's an treaty based upon film understanding only, which me I try to get you to understand say life can be one-sided and then you understand you have to treat other people according to how you want to be treated. You see? Yeah. So that's why I come up with that topic tonight, CMA, because now we look at some scenario. Dry jet, big up yourself, sis, CMA, isn't it? Now you look for the situation now in a different ways, and when you deal with the frustrated now, it becomes an enemy towards everybody, and everybody knows that you treat you in a one way where now you becomes a victim or a villain to them, or you become the black sheep, CMA, by trying even to just to take a stand to defend yourself. You see me?
I mean, what we learn so far, Twinny, is that seeing, you know, like we can never control like people and how them behave and how them think and how them react. It's me I say. The only person we have control over and like it or not, we don't have full control over ourselves, because sometimes we react outside of what we really plan to do or wanted to do. We still react sometimes in our manner where we ain't really plan to react like that or plan to do that. But always remember, say, yo, we are humans. Yes, me I say, and we have emotions. Yes, me I say, and we have to just understand, say, yo, why the best thing we can do is learn to control and carve the emotions better. Yes, me I say, and just try to do the situation better going forward, and just know that adjust yourself, because you can't adjust people. You see, them have to make that choice for themselves. That's not something you can do for them, but you have to just understand, say, oh, all right, this who me have control over in this situation, Twinny. You see me, I say, and what can Twinny do to adjust better to this situation? Is this something that I can like toss through a window, or something I have to deal with? If I something I have to deal with, well, me figure out how I go deal with it, and just try to not create no casualties along the way. You see me, I say.
Understanding your emotion, then do what you can. Cause I respect Latanya for that same way. You see, cause yo, bro, believe me to God, bro. You see, you just say it in a one way, as like, and easier said than done in a same way, you know. But most of these things happen just in a one time, happen from just like you just being frustrated about one situation, same way. Like it's like events, things that add up, things that build up, same way. You try to throw something out there, like you have people in your life where it's like if you try to think negative and you try to be positive, guess what? There's many different ways to look on life. It's like they only see it to them way, and it's always negative towards the conversation. Like there's no positiveness to their understanding or their own. And it's just not just like just me, because it's a thing where me I try to bring across. It's a point that I try to bring across for me, and not just frustrated angle, but for other people, angle of different other people in the same situation. I say, why you always put the people who sacrifice so much for you personally? Why you always, everybody come around, you always a bad mouth the people in your life, the people that support us, the people where if there's anything to be done for you personally, these are the people who is going to show up. These are the people that are going to take action, and them are going to make sure say everything get done, and them are going to see a situation through. You see me? So when you have people like that in your life, bro, it's hard and it's rough, and that's a reason topic of tonight, bro. Because one thing to another, and then you try to them say, hey, understand.
I like what Vikan said earlier on, isn't it? And you know what I mean, to be punctual and respectful. You know, we always go, yeah.
What about the other person's feelings?
We like to deal with things from an indirect perspective, and this apart when you get personal, when you can say, oh, okay, you know what I mean, you or me, when you talk about people, isn't it? Whatever the case is. But what Vikan said that was well said, because he said, step back from the situation and assess. You see me? Certain situation need you to step back from it, you see me, and assess it from a third party perspective. You see me? So you take out yourself out there. And then certain circumstances are going to become a point where you maybe need to, you know what I mean, step aside from the situation totally, you see me? But how do you do that when it's personal? It's like, okay, you have to go figure out a way how you can maneuver yourself respectfully, and then figure out how you can separate certain things, you see me? Like the stuff that when me decide something I'm gonna do, you see me? Because when you decide you're going to do something, it's a choice. You see me? So step back, assess the situation from a third party perspective. That would be one of my opinions, just like what Vikan said. You know what I mean? Vikan well explained, because even that reach out to me personally, you know what I mean, to assess some things in myself. You see me? So that was very thoughtful and helpful at the same time. You see me? So definitely I go do that within myself, you see me? And whatever. And also, as I say, effective communication is key, because when you're communicating with people indirectly, often just cause too much confusion. Is it in your mind to interpret what the person has say or whatever. Some persons are you know what I mean, eventually stuck in them ways, as them call it. Is it me, where they think their way is the only way. Is it me? How does that affect you? You have to assess a situation there and figure out how it affect you and how best you can, you know what I mean, maneuver around that. Because you know everybody have personal situation are going on, is it me, even myself, but we're not getting into that. But you have to figure out how to maneuver around how the people affect you in your life. Dude, is this somebody I have to deal with? Is it me?
Yeah.
And how can I step away from dealing with the person if it's so effective to what me I go through, you know what I mean, to my mental health, isn't it? How can I, you know what I mean, step back when I don't have to deal with the person as much? Isn't it? So there's different ways of maneuver certain situations, isn't it? Or whatever, but they can't I don't think it's fair, you know what I mean, fear make your frustration, you know what I mean, and blur out certain things just like that. You know what I mean? You know it's personal or whatever the case, so you go direct, isn't it? So kinda, you know what I mean, we know how the thing go, isn't it? So that's my opinion, isn't it? Just figure out how you can refer to the person, you know what I mean, in our indirect way where you understand, say, yo, this is what me I go through, this is something exhausting to me mentally. You see me? But me need ways of to figure it out and then kind of get it back into the personal space where you can, you know what I mean, call the people them personally and you know what I mean, articulate and say, yo, this XYZ, whatever the case is, and get some more opinion and, you know what I mean, self-help on this particular situation, isn't it? That is my opinion.
And right there, so we are more challenging when, because as me already experienced here, we are more challenging when the frustration comes from within personal people in your space, within family. CMA. Outside frustration is easy to deal with CMA because it's a more indirect, not a direct situation. But when the situation direct, people you have to deal with CMA in a one way, where people where you have to look out for, where you have to do things for on a daily basis. CMA, they rely on you, they depend on you, they depend on your services, they depend on your time, they depend on your help.
Yeah, it definitely have a big frustration on that part because I mean, me share kind of same sentiment as you in certain parts of my life, aspect of my life too. You know what I mean? But as I say, we are trying many different ways because, as I say, we are on a journey of working on ourselves. And I often think, you know what I mean, people tend to see you as one thing or the next. So that can be also, you know what I mean, part of the scenario. People can just look for you as the villain and just think, yo, you're just the villain. So even when you're being good, you know what I mean, them just have you as the villain personally. So them just I go judge you based on how their thought process are, what they think of you. You see me? So that can also be a factor. Because sometimes we mentally, you know what I mean, as then I often speak about the subconscious mind, take you up and put you in a box. Because sometimes people are running, you know, judge you and just decide, say, this is what you are, and just cut out a square and put a label on you, and that's it. So even if you change from being a square, you know what I mean, to be a triangle, they will never see you as a triangle because they already have you as a square. Isn't it? So they are always going to treat you as such based upon what their mind perceive you to be, isn't it? Versus even when you elevate, even when you change, no matter how better you become, no matter how worse, no matter how whatever you do is like them just have you as whatever them have you as. So you have to try to figure out. I don't think there's any situation that's too personal where you can't really take a step back from, no matter how personal it is, where you can decide, you know what, if it now work, I have to go figure out a way because we often forget sometimes that we're on a journey of ourselves and people depend for them on a journey to no matter what they might go through because often what you know do somebody else will. You see me? So if certain things frustrate you too much and you have to be the person to do less, in that scenario there, you know what I mean, it might require that. So it just kind of touch the subject I kind of touch you where, you know what I mean, there's no real way for us to come out and say certain things. Isn't it? So you just have to just be diplomatic with that one, you know what I mean? And as Vivek can say, me have to go say this again repeatedly, isn't it? Get a third party perspective, isn't it, from yourself? Like take yourself out of the scenario. Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, man, Trini, you know, like as Tina say, you know, this is like a touchy thing. You see me, I say, because when you can walk away from something outside, when it come from inside, I want different thing. You see me, I say, and always observe, like even something more TDG existed once about thermostat, about a person having that much control over how you react and over how you behave. No one person not supposed to have that much control. As me, so however life presents itself, and we do give people that much control over how we feel and we emotion. But if you check YouTube or any social media platforms, then we go realize that people put out a lot of contents, see, and millions of views, billions of views. Under each content, you go find people just agree with what them do. You go find people like disagree with what them do. You got some people just in between, and you got some people just choose what them have said because of what somebody else have said in the comment and not their personal own feelings. Just me I say, but what we must always have in mind is that, you know, I made up on this phase that I said we is to know, okay, this is how I want to go about my life, what people really think, or me want to deal with this situation. That's me I say, because at the end of the day, me have to live with me and the person who I want to create. You can't left that up to somebody's opinion or somebody's views. Yes, me I say, and from there, it take work. Yes, me I say, but unnecessary because, you know, like we have to live with yourself at the end of the day.
So that again, we have to live with yourself. We have to live with ourselves. And a lot of times we have people in our life that already live their life. I try to control and live our life. It's like they want to dictate how you, when you, your scenarios, your case, your timing. It's like your timing and people feed them timing. And if you try to put it out there in a feed them perspective, say, hey, listen, I have my life constructed in this way. Same way. So if there's anything me can do before you in my life, just let me know from early so we can fit in our slot and still be on my life and my journey. So me can benefit and you can benefit as well. The unfair, you know, unfair when you have inside forces, you know, bro. I try to control when how, you know. And that, bro, the level of frustration, the brother is kind of, yo, trust me, it's a challenge.
The other thing is that, Trini, at the end of the day, all right, you see your approach to the situation at any point in time, same way. At least you try to leave it or you feel inside. You see me I'm saying, you see outside, you see you see me I'm saying how you feel and how you actually at the end of the day, you see me I say you can get some insights. You see me I say
that I mean the reason why we bring that to Twin Supreme Radio Show same way. See, so we can talk to the people who me are building, who me are growing, like Vacant Fan, Latanya, Lord Chin, DJ King, same way, myself, and all like people who join the platform over the past years and come and love the work how we are putting and just want to be a part of us. want to, because this is like home, you know. Twins Up Radio Show is like home for me, see, when we can bring certain topics, we can bring certain level of conversation, see, we can bring certain openness to the channel to say, hey, this is a situation, see, how me combat this year, because it is way more frustrating now with the inside forces, you know, when you have your loved ones, you know, because you take a stand for yourself, they go benefit you and both benefit them, and them decide, say, hey, listen, when you they do for yourself, see, me no with that. Because no one thinks my way, but how your way suit me, how that benefit me, how that help me. You thinking about you.
My opinion is, I think people often, you know what I mean, think about themselves because that's what they know, you see me? Like, I don't think everybody or most people in this world be considerate when it come out to nobody else. You know what I mean? And me feel most of the people when me deal with personally on a day-to-day basis for always say, yo, I'm not responsible for your feelings, you see me? And I said that for a reason. Because as Vivek said earlier on, you have the whole people controlling certain aspect of your life to make you get you frustrated and get you angry, isn't me? I can't say you're perfect in that field because I've had such things in my life, you know what I mean, for a minute where it happens every now and then. But we are trying to get better at it, you know what I mean? We not make nobody control how we react, isn't it? Because remember, there's action and reaction, isn't it? So if the person that create the action, then you have to control your reaction. You see me? And oftentimes, like, most people don't see the action that somebody else created to make you react a particular way. So you are the person where first are going to get judged, you know what I mean? People are going to react to you. People are going to see a reaction, and then people are going to, you know what I mean, come up with their opinions on it. But oftentimes, we need to remember the word year. So remember your life. You see me? Your reaction. You control yourself as best as you possibly can, because we're not so that easy, you see me? Because I have oftentimes challenged with the same thing. My best, and I'm on that journey every single day to make it better. Is it for me personally, how I react to certain situations, how I deal with certain situations. So we all on that journey where we are trying to, you know what I mean, gain more control over ourselves and stuff. So that is something that I definitely work on. You know what I mean? That's something that I definitely, you know what I mean, ask can, you know what I mean, think about. But just looking from within, you see me, and then see how you can best make some adjustments, you see me, towards how you react to people, you see me, and their actions. And as I say, my opinion is separation if necessary, you see me, because you have to be there for you. Without you, there's nobody else and there's nothing else, you see me. And you not control how people feel, you not control what people do, you not control how people think of you, you see me. Because oftentimes you have to live with you, as Vacant already said, as I have to say your respect for the way he articulated, because it has helped me to even put certain things in my personal situation in one perspective also, you see me.
You know, like, I think about something same way, like, in a these situation where it's so sensitive, you see me, I say, we can look on it like, say, then bill it then, seeing and look on the bill of the expenses, like why they cost you in this situation. You see me, I say, and look on it from the other aspect, like what would that be the bill for regrets? You see me, I say, so what would that be? What would you regret in this situation if you feel really step away from it? You see me, I say, what would that be the regrets? You see me, I say, and if you stay, what would that cost? You see me, I say, and then look on each bill now and say, okay, which one of them will cost you more? You see me, I say, which one would you lose more from? Paying the cost for sticking around and like deal with it, or receiving the bill of regret at the end of the day after stepping away. You see me, I say, and somewhere along the lines, you know, you will find answer. It's just like this game of people play and them feel like it's a love game. And when about the roses, you pick out the rose petal and you say, she love me not, and then people don't really understand that it's a game to assess like a person. You see me, I say there's body, each petal you pick off, you say, if you say, alright, the person love you upon that pedal, you think, you brainstorm and think of a reason why you think the person love you. You find that you say, oh, okay, love you this, so the person love you not. You brainstorm and try to pick out a reason why the person don't love you. At the end of picking off all the petals off of the rose, you go have more clarity on what to do at the end of the day. You see me, I say. So this remind me of the topic from the other day. This go require some soul searching. You see me, I say, to really get to a particular favored result where can please more parties than less.
Respect for the cast and one of the ideas and comments as well. You can be up yourself, use your thing. Really appreciate all right thoughts and the comments of it. Because you see, as we say, when you don't find inside for CME, and it's very challenging, it's easier said than easy done, because when you look for who the person to you, as in the closeness, the relationships, as in the CME, as in who they be, the importance of them in your life, CME, whereas when you come to you, the people who bring you here, on appearance level, CME, and can articulate something, CME, and you're talking well, CME, okay, or be as an adult and around close, that to be of yourself, and get close around like family member, parents, and siblings. They will never see you as an adult. They will never see you. All they see you when they see the child, and they see you like you owe them some responsibility. See them here to be there one way. The frustrating to you, they always have to compromise yourself, your life, your time. See them here to them. Catch you at the line, but they will never understand to say what this person has his own life is on his own journey. See them here, you have your own responsibility. See them here, where them now go help you with that, help you pick up. See them here. Most of the time, these are the same people who never teach you along the way or show you ways and means how you can, be better or improve or help you to have more. But these are the same people who come and they will exhaust the pocket, exhaust the time. They do a lot of stuff that go against you, even when you try to let them know, hey, this is what I stand for. This is the thing that I would love to see. How can we communicate on a more effective level? Like, if you really want me to do something, it's no problem to me. But you have to understand that I'm an adult now. And you can't just want something done now and tell me to do it now. As an adult, you have to put your things from early CME so we can fit in our slot, so we can manage my time, manage my life, and still be there for you as well. CME, so it works more for you and it works for me.
But today is a deep situation now.
Yeah, man.
But frustration in general, you see me, I say, just it's so.
Special announcement that people say, oh, I'm really short of 45 minutes. So this week we're going to try, exceptional for this week, we're going to try to go 5 more minutes and try to bring it to 50 minutes a week. CME, so 45 minutes, so we can go try to put where we have left for the next 5 minutes and wrap it up. Yeah. It's like monetize time and control time will be the show and doesn't. That's something they are looking to see. Someone you never get to say when you're on the show, so you know, that kind of DJ and that somebody has my always people who are always there with me and the regular basis. That's all we want to do the show. Want to bring it down to a time when people that come through with support and we try to put everything in 45 minutes to 15 minutes and then we just try to get out and get up and other things to be in life as well. So, you know, definitely. Yeah, man. You will come.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm totally understanding it, everything. And I mean, as I say, there's certain things sensitive about it, so we have to just deal with it and a different. But actually, I'll be a student tonight, as me, so we can more. You know what I mean? We don't mind. You have the final words, so we can basically learn because certain things sensitive to me also. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, like we live life as people, you see me I say, and we go through life and we learn as we go, you see it. But how we learn, you see it, and when you learn and you go on certain levels, it's like, are you understand the level, you see it? So we need to just ask ourselves, like, okay, if 12 somebody in our house and everybody decides, say, yo, if 11 person decides, say, yo, them want to be unhappy, and one person decides, say, yo, I want to be happy. You see me I say, at the end of the day, the power is in the choice. You see me I say, and if you at the end of the day, you have to just figure out a way of be happy around these 11 unhappy people. You see me I say, where me now go say it's easy, you know, but the only person you have control over is yourself. You see me I say, and other than yourself, the other living person, them have their own free will because that's the greatest gift God gives to you, free will. You see, and because of free will, you have to just find a way of manipulate your free will because you cannot manipulate for them free will. You see me I say, and try to make the best of it. We don't know what the best side go come out to be, but just try your best, bro, and just the only way to avoid regrets and know so you try your best. You see, once you not hold nothing back, you not have no regrets, brother. I tell you that. You see me, so just make sure say you're 20 doing best. You see, once you do that, brother, you're good, bro. Any result where you get, you're content, bro. But just not hold nothing back. No use no grudge, hold nothing back. No use no pain, hold nothing back. No use no revenge, hold nothing back. Just make sure say you remain pure as possible and just do your best, bro. Your best you can do, bro. You see, just ask yourself, have you tried everything? Have you given it your all? And then from there, so you will know your answer. You see.
DJ Phil, your final words, your final thoughts for that.
As I said, because it's so sensitive to me personally, and we have other situations and whatever the case is, me are definitely student tonight. What's the name?
Nathaniel said, big up yourself, you can find.
Yep. Man, Vacant, big up yourself and much respect for the articulation, isn't it? You know, wisdom and power and information is strength, isn't it? And sometimes you don't have the words or you don't know to articulate certain things to bring it across properly. You know what I mean? You have the right intentions, isn't it? But however the way it come out maybe not being so perfect. But tonight me feel like I wanna like you definitely get that one for me personally, isn't it? Someone wants to thanks and respect you for it, isn't it?
Definitely. We're going to people over here on YouTube. See them, I want to say fantastic show, phenomenal one. See them, big up on yourself, see them, big up YouTube, big up Vacant fans.
Everybody big up on yourself, so we're 20. 20 up down here. Atlanta, so they big up yourself, brother, always.
Yeah, man, much respect.
Yeah, no. Come on, big up on
Some
yourself.
appreciation. Latanya, big up ourselves too, you know what I mean? The wise lady. Like as I would like to think, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, very, 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 very wise lady in my eyes. That's mean, full of wisdom and much appreciation to her too, you know what I mean? Even though we never get our check on the show tonight, see me also. I mean, big up everybody to Supreme Radio Show. Respect to everybody have a good night, you know?
Man, big up yourself.
Yeah.
Good night, my people. Prince Supreme Radio Show. Yes, respect and manners.